Hopefully you all have seen Astra. Dissect this crazy movie. First off, there was monkeys in a damn spaceship floating around. What the hell was up with that? Floating monkeys. In a spaceship. Space monkeys. Moon pirates. Ad Astra was a whole bunch of crazy bag of nuts. So the movie is basically Brad Pitt got daddy issues. Daddy goes out on a space mission and he's got something that they got, some machine, a generator that's supposed to help stabilize life and all that. But the power surges from that thing all the way in Neptune, where he's last was seen. And for some reason, they can get to these places in like 15 minutes. They've learned how to travel through space and get through there in like 15 minutes. That's what it seemed like. I'm like, man, Brad Pitt's at Neptune? How the hell are you at Neptune and you finna try to get all the way back here? So they got people living on the moon, kicking it at the moon. They got escalators, they got a mall, people buying stuff, just chilling out on the moon. I'm like, man, they got enough sense to have moon pirates. So they went exploring. And shouts out to Space Cowboys, because this is basically the sequel to Space Cowboys. Donald Sullivan and Tommy Lee Jones. So this basically could be the sequel to the Space Cowboys. Brad Pitt is the son. They sending him on a mission thinking that his father's still alive. And they sending him because he's Brad Pitt. And of course his heart level never gets over 80, which is amazing. It doesn't raise. It's like he's emotionless. But he sacrificed things with his girlfriend because he chose space and his work. Well, none of that seemed to bother me. What bothered me was obviously you know how this movie was going to end, but the unrealistic things that happen in this movie, from Brad Pitt sneaking on the doggone rocket that's finna go out into space and take off and blast off into space. He's sneaking on the rocket right when the engine is shooting up in the air. I'm like, and he's like under it. I'm like, is the suit fireproof? Then the staff and crew finds out he's on the ship. Then they try to come and kill Brad Pitt. Then one lady falls into the doggone thing and knocks herself out. NASA thinks he's gonna sabotage the mission. That wave machine Tommy Lee Jones got is causing power outages that's killing people in the United States. This machine they got, and they couldn't stop the generator. So come to find out, Tommy Lee Jones is alive. And he was a space hero, but he really wasn't. The military was holding out on the information. What a surprise. So they were making him a space hero because in real life he was a terror. Everybody got, sick and wanted to go back home. Tommy Lee Jones wanted to keep pushing forward. They didn't listen. So he had to kill him and take care of him. He had to wipe them out. So the whole crew and everybody on that ship got wiped out. And he told them, look, we got a mission. And these people want to go home. They're going to panic and do some things to sabotage this trip. We can't have it. And I'm like, now that's where the movie is. I wanted to see that movie. Show me that. I know where this is going. Show me that movie. The one that Tommy Lee Jones wiped out the whole crew because they want to turn back around. They homesick. I want to see that movie. Instead, you got me watching this I'm Coming to Get You Daddy movie. And I'm like, wait a minute. So he grabs his daddy. He goes there. Tommy Lee's alive. He's like, I'm not going back. Yes, you is, Dad. No, I'm not. I got to push forward. I had the wrong people with me. I should have had you with me. Look at that. You made it all the way here. He's like, man, I should have had you with me and nobody else. So he was, come on, son, we can push forward. It ain't too late. It's something out there. I know it. Dad, we gotta go. Dad's like, let me go. Dad almost killed him too. Dad like, nope, cut me loose. I just want to float out here in space. Just cut me loose. Let me go. Dad don't want to go. So Brad Pitt, who basically just risked everything just to get there, like he let his pod that's supposed to link on with the other ship so he could use that to get back to the ship. Well, that didn't work, so he just floats out and goes to the ship, no problem. And then let his little pod just fall off into space. I'm like, wow, this dude is reckless. I mean, just reckless just to get this dad. So he brings a bomb, blows up that generator, and while he sets the bomb, he got like about 3 minutes to get to his ship after he cut Dad loose. He has to go through the rings of Neptune, which is nothing but real big chunks of like what used to be a moon, and spinning around Neptune. He grabs a piece of an antenna of one little metal thing and holds it up like he Captain America and shoots himself through the doggone through the field. Just jumps up and shoots himself like a bullet through the asteroid, and he just blocking him. Down, 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 down. He's hitting the jets. Down, 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 down. I'm like, do he realize that those asteroids are not gonna just come directly at him? I'm looking at the numbers. I'm like, they're going there in a circular motion. They're not coming straight at you. So they have been tearing your stomach lining up, buddy. Those things would have went through you at all them speeds, even with the shield. That wouldn't have helped him. I'm trying to see who that was. Even with the shield, that wasn't gonna help him. My man held that shield like Captain America and dove through the thing, and I'm like, y'all talked about Princess Leia floating in space. This was 10 times more ridiculous. Man, I laughed. I laughed after seeing that. It was like, man, I'm out of here. That was crazy. Crazy. Probably. I wouldn't doubt it. I wouldn't doubt it. So that's my spoiler review. I'm out.